Welcome back. And on the news, it says meet the Nigerian monarch who married three blood sisters as wife the same day. His Royal Majesty Eheneden Eradiwa, the 39th Oba of Benin Kingdom. The Nigerian monarch of Benin has three wives to his name who are not just related but are blood sisters from the same parents. They are Princess Irogoma, Princess Iyayota, and Princess Ikwakwa. His Royal Majesty Eheneden Erejua, the 39th Oba of Benin Kingdom, was born in 1953. He studied economics and sociology from the University of Wales, and he is currently a member of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs. He was Nigeria's former ambassador to Norway and Angola. He has been active since 1987 in key positions in the country's business society, intensively in the oil and gas industries. Now that you know about the Oba of Benin that has three blood sisters to himself as wives, what is your opinion on this? I personally believe that the sisters they probably had a conversation and were like, whatever their motive or intent was, they probably had a plan and were like, okay, we are going to marry this man, we're going to have these titles, and maybe it was for their self-benefit or whatever it is. Someone says and replies to this and says, they cannot be blood sisters. One of them is my cousin and not related to the other two. The names mentioned in the story are titles given to them as queens. And another person replies and said to them, this one is claiming relationship. And someone says, God bless you. Someone says, no insults or harsh comments because the Oba is not a Muslim or northerner. I don't understand what that has to do with anything. Someone says, forbidding nonsense culture. I don't really think you can call a culture nonsense, because if it's not your culture, then I guess the other people from the group would feel offended. I mean, if it's fine with them and they're all, no matter, if it's fine with them, then we can't really say anything. At the end of the day, we don't really know the intent as to why the sisters got married to the king in the first place. Someone says, no Oba is greater than the laws of God. Three sisters as wives, he should read the Bible himself, and he should read the Bible enough to educate himself. Someone says, I don't think this is true. If it is true, the three sisters with their parents that allowed the three sisters to get married to one man, only the name to answer queen, are nothing but a bunch of fools. I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical about sisters, but I don't really think sisters share their belongings, let alone actually being with one man. So there has to be another alternative as to why they married him, because they're all sisters, and maybe they had a thing with their parents, or from young their parents had a deal with the king. You never know, but if they're fine with it and that's what they chose to do, is their lives. Someone says, those of you insulting the Oba, how are you sure that this information is real or fake? Let's not hurriedly jump into conclusion, because to me it is not true. I will still ask again. Someone says, it's a lie, the other lady is his sister. I know them. Okay, so please put what you think in the comment section below about this. Do you think this is right? Do you think there could be any other ulterior motive to these three sisters marrying the same king? Put what you think in the comment section below. Do not forget to like and subscribe.